Hi Jonah and Alex, well I hope you've had a wonderful week, since my last video. My video is not for you today. My video today is an open letter to the people who think they have their lives figured out. If you are in fact one of those people, I have two things to say to you, which I will elaborate more on. But the first is I secretly loathe you about this much. The second is I pity you about this much. Well, my first point about loathing you this much is a much easier one for me to make because it's much simpler. So, I loathe you for having a plan for your life because you have a sense of clarity of what you want to do and where you want to be going that I lack. I'm very jealous of that, and I would not like to admit that, so I'm just going to stick with my general sense of loathing and dislike of you. Now, I'm sure you may be a lovely person, but until we get over this fact that you think you know everything about your life, and I admit that I know nothing about what I want to do, we will always have this fundamental difference, and it will always be in the way of us being friends. Especially if you are one of the people who feels the need to share your grand life plan with anyone at any moment possible, regardless of whether or not they want to hear it. My second point is a little more complicated and takes a bit more time to explain. So I pity you a significantly larger amount than I loathe you. This is an essential difference. I pity you because you feel that life can be simplified into your little 2-minute spiel about what college you want to go to and what you're going to major in and what kind of house you're going to live in and what kind of car you're going to drive, what job you're going to have, and as if that is really the important thing that defines you for your life, which I certainly object to. This whole conflict has been one of my big problems with college apps. Everyone's like, oh, what do you want to do with your life? And I'm like, I have no idea. Why do you ask me hard questions like this? I'm going to be 21 when I graduate college. Nobody has a career at 21. Also, I don't know, I feel like things are important to me, like people are important to me. So I don't understand why you would want to just, do a major, have a certain job, because you'll make a lot of money and you'll be able to get a lot of things, because that's just not what's important to me. I'd rather, be surrounded by people I care about and have fun and, be generally awesome. That's how I like to live my life. You also may be wondering why I have this very non-directed at you guys video today and what inspired this. So I was jamming out to my iPod, just being my awesome hipster self. And the Wombats came on, which is a quality band if you don't check them out. And so that song, which stands Joy Division, came on. And, chorus comes on. I really like that line. But celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. That's what I want my life to be like. I don't care if things are going to shit and I'm not making a ton of money or things like that. I want to be able to be happy regardless of the situation, which is not something I've been very good at doing lately, so I'm going to try to fix that. So if you are one of those people who feels like you have your whole life figured out, I hope you realize that it's probably not going to work out the way you want. And if it does, kudos to you.